did the first one last week. It was on deadlifts. We put the recording in our Slack page, so if you want to go see that. But we're going to have one this week and next week, so try to join that if you can. And then this week we've got our cooking demo. It's going to be peach and burrata pizza. And then lastly, don't forget to register for Go for the Gold. It starts soon towards the end of July. It's going to be a super fun program, so I don't want you guys to miss out on that. But we've got links to register in Slack as well if you don't want to scan that QR code. But I'm going to stop presenting and we will get into it. So for class today, HIIT cardio 20 minutes. You will just need your bench or a step, anything that can support your body weight during class today. So I'm going to be using this bench, but just go ahead and find something that you can step up and over on. That's what we're going to be mainly using it for today. So let's go ahead and start off with our warm up. We're just going to do some hip openers here, bringing that knee up and around. You can alternate sides here. Bring that knee up in the front and then out to the side. Try to get it to about hip level or higher, really mobilizing those hips to start us out today. I'm going to go ahead and spotlight myself just to make sure that I'm bigger for y'all. Keep going with those. Here we go, people. Spotlight for everyone. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, keep going. Give me a couple more. Good. One more on each side. Amazing. Now we're going to take it up to our elevated surface. If you don't want to use the elevated surface for squats, you don't have to. But we're going to come all the way down, tap that bench or step, and then drive through the heels, stand it back up. So we're warming up those legs, activating the glutes at the top. Our HIIT cardio today is really going to get those legs burning. So we want to make sure we're warming them up properly. Make sure those knees are tracking the toes. Good. Just using that step as a guide to see how low we should be getting in that squat. Challenging our depth here. Keep that chest up. Shoulders rolled back and down. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and turn it around. We're going to place our hands on that elevated surface, or you can take them down to the ground. Totally fine. But we're going to do some slow mountain climbers here. So driving the knees to the chest. Make sure those shoulders are right on top of those wrists. Really activating that core. Starting to get that heart rate up just a little bit. Really focus on that squeeze. 10 more seconds here. Good. Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop the movement. Hold that plank. We're going to rotate one arm open. So we're twisting to the side here. Keep both feet on the ground in a split stance. Keep those hips up nice and high. Holding here. Let's do 5 reach through. So you're taking that arm, reaching through the body, opening it back up. 5 reps. Good. And then we will switch sides. Bring that hand back down. Open up to the other side. Same thing. 5 reps. Keep those hips up nice and high. Reaching through and opening up. Twisting at the torso. Once you finish that 5th rep, take it back to that plank. Step it in or walk the hands in. Bring it back up to standing. We're going to get right into it. So for today's class, 3-minute sets with 0 recovery. So for 3 minutes, I want you going all out, giving me everything that you've got energy-wise, okay? So 2 exercises. First one is going to be step overs. You're going to have 1 foot on the bench. You're stepping up and over, keeping 1 foot on the bench the whole time as you tap that opposite foot down on the floor. You can take it nice and slow here if you need to, okay? Take it at your own pace for 45 seconds. Then we're going straight into 45 seconds of mountain climbers. You already did them in the warm-up. You can either take it elevated or on the floor completely to make it a little bit more challenging. As fast or as slow as you need to take them for 45 seconds. 2 rounds of that, and that's our first set. Here we go, 45 seconds of step overs. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, up and over. Keeping one foot on the bench, tapping that opposite foot nice and lightly on the ground. Good, notice how my weight stays in the center of my bench. So I'm using the leg that's on the bench as that primary leg. Very good. You've got 15 seconds. Hold on to that pace. Just start to get used to this motion. Get used to that pattern. 5 seconds. We've got mountain climbers ready. Set and switch it straight into it. No recovery. Meet me here as quick as you can. Driving those knees in. Nice strong plank. Good. Think about gripping the ground or gripping your elevated surface with your hands. Really anchor those hands to the ground. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 10. We go straight into step overs. One more round. In 3, 2, 1. Back to it. This is round number 2. Very good. Up and over. Make sure you're driving through your heel here on that bench. We want to activate that glute in the back. Great work. See if you can take these a little bit faster this time. There we go, 10 seconds. We've got a quick transition coming up. Straight into mountain climbers. Ready, set, and switch. Final 45 seconds. Good, focus on that straight line from the head to the heels. Hips are down, core is active. Woo. Can you pick up the pace? Final 15 seconds. Let's go. Recovery is coming. Work for it. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Awesome job. Grab a sip of water if you need it. 1 set in the books. Next up, we're just switching up the exercises. So for 45 seconds, you're going to give me a wall sit. So go ahead and find a wall that you can use. You're going to come down where there's a 90-degree angle at the knees and the hips. Now, to add some cardio here, we're going to punch it out during our wall sit. So straight on punches, nice and strong for 45 seconds. Then we're going to stand it up and we're going to do 45 seconds of quick step ups. So facing your bench, one leg at a time, stepping up. Give me a knee drive on that opposite leg if you can. And I want you to make them as quick as possible. Alternating legs for 45 seconds. Get set. Wall sit with punches. In 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Here we go. If you don't have a wall that you can use, just give me a squat. Squat it down and hold. Good. Make sure you're low enough in that wall sit. Check yourself here. Punch it nice and strong. 15 seconds. Up next, we've got quick step ups for 45 seconds in 5. Alternating legs. Ready, set, go. Straight into it. I told you, we're really using our legs today for our cardio. Squeeze that core. Give me that knee drive. Oh, heart rate should be up nice and high. 15 seconds. We get to slow it down. Back to that wall sit. In 5. We punch it out. Ready, set, find it. Here we go. Get there quick. And then punch it out. Woo. Good. Every single punch, pull that arm back in. Punch it strong and pull it in. Very good. Oh my goodness, it burns. 15 seconds. We're almost there. Last transition coming up before we get a nice long recovery. We go back to step ups one more time. In 3, 2, stand up. Here we go. 45 seconds. That's it. Dragging through the heel. Woo! Make up quick. You're almost there. That pace. 20 seconds. Push through that burn for 10. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, team. Take a few deep breaths. Grab some water. Our next set. Easy peasy. Oh, well, not easy, but simple. Jumping jacks for 45 seconds. Straight into squat jumps. Yes, you heard me right. Squat jumps for 45 seconds. Okay? Our legs are going to be on fire, but we're going to push through. Only 2 rounds. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Get ready. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, go. Big arms. Staying nice and light on those toes. Option to take it to that step if you need it. Try to breathe through these as much as you can. Keep that oxygen flowing. Good. 15 seconds. Squat jumps coming up next. In 5. Get ready for it. 3, 2, switch. Full squat, exploding off the floor. Take it to a calf raise if you need to take that jump out. Up on the toes. Woo. Great work. Take breaks when you need it. They're there for you, but get right back in it. We're not giving up yet. 10 seconds. We go back to jumping jacks. In 5, 3, 2, and jumping jacks. Oh. Ooh. Try not to stop. Take that modification if you need it. The goal is to keep moving. That's always our goal. Just move the body. We're getting close to that final 45 seconds. One more time with squat jumps. In 10 seconds, finish these jumping jacks strong. 3, 2, go. 45 seconds, get right into it. Try to give me a couple with a jump. Just a couple. You can always go back down to that calf raise. Good. Landing soft on the knees. Knees are tracking the toes. Keep that good squat form. Y'all know the drill. Holy moly, 15 seconds. Woo. Recovery is coming. In 5, 3, 2, recover. Very good. All right, team. Quick sip of water. Here's what we're gonna do. For our final set, I'm gonna give you the option to repeat anything that we just did, okay? Any of those sets we just did, you can choose to repeat it. Your options are the step overs with the mountain climbers, okay? Or the wall sit with the punches, with the step ups with the twist, or sorry, step ups with the knee drive. And then that last set was jumping jacks with the squat jumps. So you pick your poison. Pick the 2 exercises that you like the best, and we're gonna go for it. Final 3 minutes. I am gonna go back to the top and do those step overs with the mountain climbers. So if you wanna follow me, feel free. But if not, you pick your poison. Here we go. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whatever you're choosing, I want you to commit to it. Last 3 minutes of class. Yes, you can. Good. Find that steady pace. If you're holding a wall sit, get lower. 10 seconds. First switch. In 5, 3, 2, switch. Next exercise, whatever you choose, get there. Woo. If you're joining me for these mountain climbers, watch that plank form. Shoulders over the wrists. Good. You've got 20 seconds. 90 seconds of class left. You're so close. One more round. In 5, back to the top. 3, 2, go. Final 90 seconds right here. Make it count. Woo. A little bit faster this time. You gave me a steady pace before. I want you to push the pace on this final round. Increasing that intensity just a little bit. It doesn't take much. Oh, 10 seconds. Final switch. 5, 3, 2, go. 45 seconds, that's it. Remember, you can take these mountain climbers elevated or on the floor. A little bit more challenging on the floor if you want it. 30 seconds. Oh. Come on, everything you got. This is your last push. 15 seconds. Speed it up. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Beautifully done. Awesome job, guys. Make sure you take some time to cool down. We went a little bit over today, but thanks for sticking on. Have a great week. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.